What is up, YouTube fans, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Where today I'm going to be doing a movie review for a movie that is still out in the theaters but has been out for quite a while, and so I haven't gotten this review out quicker. Life has been pretty crazy. I started school and other stuff such as that. But today I'm going to talk to you about a really fun movie that I saw a couple weeks ago, Jungle Cruise. Now, Jungle Cruise, if you don't know, is a movie based off the famous Disneyland and Disney World ride, Jungle Cruise. And yeah, it's a movie based off the ride, and it stars Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt as our two main characters. Now, Dwayne Johnson plays a skipper for a cruise ship that he has that is very similar to the one you see at the parks. He tells bad dad jokes and stuff like that, and he does a lot of cool references that you might know from the ride, as he's doing his skipping job on the boat and taking people on a cruise down the Amazon River. But there's this woman, Lily, Dr. Lily Houghton. Now, what she wants to do is find a tree that has been lost for a long time, and she's been trying to find it. It's this tree that possesses healing powers in the leaves. And I won't go into too much detail why, because I don't want to accidentally get into spoilers for you guys, because I don't like doing this on this channel. But yeah, and Dr. Lily Houghton finds out that Frank, the skipper that Dwayne Johnson plays, is available, so they go and find this tree that possesses healing powers. So yes, guys, sorry for that long synopsis of the movie, but yes, but pretty much all I wanted to do in this video was tell you how fun of a movie this is. I mean, this was actually a really good Disney live-action movie. I was kind of worried that the only humor it was gonna have was the dad jokes that were obviously gonna be thrown in there because of the ride at the Disney parks. But actually, it does have more humor of its own that is thrown in there, and it actually is very fun and adventurous. And yes, this movie takes a lot of chapters from classic, Disney classic adventure movies. You've seen lots of this stuff before, but I think it does a really good job. Not too much, but just a little bit to add its own spin on it, but it definitely still feels exactly like the classic Disney adventure movies, whether it's 20 Leagues Under the Sea or the Pirates of the Caribbean movies especially. But to me, I think that's okay, because I actually am not really a big fan of those movies. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because there's something about Pirates of the Caribbean that I tried to watch that I don't really connect with it all that much. But I can still see that this was very classic by the numbers, like adventure movie. But that didn't bother me at all because it still had pretty much everything you wanted in the movie, right? It got the action, got the romance kind of between these two characters. That's not a spoiler if you know how these movies go. You've got your villains. Now, let's talk about the villains for a second because one of my negatives of the movie, while it is very fun and does have something for everyone, I think, and the direction in this movie is also very good. Jamie Colette Serra is our director here, and he does a very good job, especially of bringing wildlife to life in the Amazon River. The camera angles and shots that he uses, I think, are very well done. So good job, so great job directing this movie. But yeah, anyways, the villains is what I wanted to talk about because I feel like there's one too many villains. Now, if you did watch the trailer, you would know that there is this evil, like, is he British? I don't know. He's a guy in a mustache who drives a submarine, and he's a villain. He was probably the weakest part of the movie. I gotta say, he had a weak motivation of why he was evil, and he was kind of more of a goofy villain that I don't think really added, that really took the tone of the movie kind of off balance. But luckily, I don't think it's there that much, and even if he does ruin the tone, it's definitely not that bad. Because there's this other villain that you do see in the trailer as well. It's like this snake, like fake tree guy that's like covered with snakes. It's very creepy, I gotta say. If you're taking this movie for little kids, make sure that they would be okay with creepy imagery like that. I think this movie's PG-13, but I'm not sure. I would be shocked if it wasn't because there is quite a lot of scary imagery for young children. But yes, guys, overall, even though I think there are one too many villains, and because of that, the runtime could be brought down just a little bit to save time. And I think there is some backstory in this movie that they try to add in there that some of it does work. There's one moment in particular where they tell a lot of backstory, and I think it works very well. You've seen it before, like this whole movie you basically seen before, but you haven't because it has its own identity. But the feel of the movie is definitely something that you've seen before and done before, but I just haven't that much, so it kind of felt pretty fresh and new for me, and like I said, it still will for you. But yes, the feel is very classic Disney adventure movie. But yeah, the back, I feel like there could have been some things taken out to shorten the runtime a little bit, because there was still one moment in particular where they told a lot of backstory, and it was very good. Um, and yeah, but other than that, I don't think it ruined it all that much. I think this is actually my favorite Disney live action movie that Disney has put out that's like based off one of the properties. But yes, guys, that's just what I think. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think of Jungle Cruise? Have you seen it? Have you not seen it? Let me know all that. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, because if you would like to, that would help out the channel a huge bunch. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. Have a great day, and see you guys next time. Goodbye.